Hi kids, good morning. How are you? I hope that you're fine. I hope that you're ready to do the activity of today, my dear kids. That is going to be just to practice some some of the topics that we have already checked. So let's begin working. I hope all of you are ready and all of you are fine. Please, before I continue, tell me if you can listen to me, my dear kids. Please tell me if everything is fine. Tell me if you can listen to me. And I have in here Brenda Valeria, Ivana, Emilio, Moni, Jimenita, Luis, Alan, Thais, Natalia, Valle, Julie, Gael, Marijo, Ana, Raquel, and Valle Serrano. Can you listen to me, my dear kids? Please let me know if the sound is fine. And well, yesterday we worked the listening activity that was just to finish the books. Thank you, Val. Thank you for telling me. Thank you, Gael. Well, I don't know, Gael. What did you mean, my dear? Thank you, Humanita. So today we finish with the unit number 11 of the workbook. It's missing just the unit number 12, my dear kids, and the pages that we haven't answered, some pages that we have left in during the book, and the part of the appendixes of the book that we have in there some exercises in order to make a general view. Okay, and thank you, Julie. Thank you, Gael, for telling me, Marijo, Anna, Jimenita, that everything is fine, but Moni. Thank you, my dear kids. So, the class of today is going to be really fast because I need you to tell me, please, if there is still any doubt related to prefixes or to the such, so and such, that were the main topics that we check. Obviously, besides the vocabulary that you know, that vocabulary we just have to practice in order to learn it. So tell me if there is a question, my dear kids, related to this topic or everything is fine. Do you remember that this week, I don't remember pretty well if it was on Monday or Tuesday, that we attached for you in classroom activity, we attach for you a list of more suffixes, prefixes, sorry, more prefixes, and I think that also there were some suffixes in there. So please let me know if there is a question that you have related to this topic, and if not, we are going to go directly to the activity of today in order we can finish and you go to answer the pages of the book. And tomorrow, you know, that is just a quiz and a game in order we finish unit number 11. So please let me know, my dear kids. Is there a question that you want to ask related to the topic of the unit number 11, or right now everything is fine? Hello, Gali. Please let me know if you have a question, or we can continue with the activity of the exercise. Please let me know, my dear kids. No questions? I need you to tell me, because if not, we're going to go to the activity. Well, actually, I'm going to begin sharing with you the activity that we have. And it says in here, complete each sentence by adding a prefix to the adjective to make it negative. So in here I'm going to be reading in the chat the answers in order to tell me, and I write them. So please make me the big favor, my dear kids. Let's begin. It says, Carol thinks that boys with long hair are really, and it says, I disagree. And if you check in here in the same, we have another prefix in order to make negative the word. And it says, Gali, everything is clear. Ana Raquel, no, I think there are no questions. It's okay. Julie, no question. Gael, no question. Okay, thank you, my dear kids, for answering to me. And in here, the thing that we're going to do is to tell me, you are going to tell me in the chat which is the correct answer, and I'm going to place it for you. Okay, so it says, I was telling you that we have a prefix, a negative prefix also in this same idea, because we have agree. Remember that agree is the positive or the affirmative one, and this is a prefix, so when you write disagree, you are telling the opposite. It means the negative word. Okay, so in this case, can you help me by writing the answers? Please, in the number 1, my dear kids. Carol thinks that boys with long hair are really... I disagree. So it means that the girl who is speaking likes the boys with long hair. Okay, so please let me know. And it says, Luis, that the number 1 is unattractive. Thank you, Luis. Unattractive. Okay, let's continue with the number 2. It says, that shop assistant was know that I went out of the store without buying anything. And we have it here, helpful, okay, which is the prefix that I have to add in order to make this word negative. Please, my dear kids, help me by writing the answers on in the chat, please. Number 2, Gael says that is unhelpful. Unhelpful. Okay, Gael, thank you very much. I have your answer. Number 3 says, did you know that it is for women to wear makeup in some countries? Okay, did you know that it is for women to wear makeup in some countries? And which is, Gael says that is illegal. Thank you, Gael. Thank you, my dear boy. Julie, unhelpful. Okay, we have the number 2. Thank you, Julie. We have already written the number 2. Remember, kids, that I placed the answer that arrived first. Okay, and maybe you agree with that person, but if you disagree, don't worry. Leave your answer in there, because maybe, I don't know, maybe you could be correct and the partner incorrect, or the opposite. Julie, unhelpful. Luis, number 2, unhelpful. Okay. Valle Serrano, illegal. And Jimena, illegal. Just be careful in here, Valle Serrano, because you wrote illegal with 1 L. Okay. And the prefix is IL. The word is legal. So you need to have illegal with double L. Okay. Number 3, illegal. We have number 3 correct. I don't have the number 4. Anna says that the number 5 is impossible. Okay, it's missing the number 4. Okay? Impossible. But it's missing the number 4, please. Okay, I have already written the number 5 that Ana Raquel said. Marijo, illegal, okay? Jimena, Luis, Jimenita, again, says that the number 5, they say that the number 4 is unlikely. Unlikely. Impossible, we have it. In number 6, it says some people suffer from a lack of confidence. Remember that lack? Zero, okay? Enrique Gael says that the number 6 is unemployed. Unemployed. Then number 7, it says in the number 7, he is very about what he should do certain, okay? So, unlikely, Mariana, Sarai says that is unlikely, also Jimenita. Then number 5, Juliana, well, Ana Raquel first, then Julie, then Jimena says that is impossible. Then Enrique Gael said that the number 6 is unemployed. I have unemployed. Marijo, number 4, likely. Sarai, unlikely. Jimena agree, and Sarai agree that the number 6 is unemployed, as well as Luis. Okay, so all of you say that is unemployed. Excellent, my dear kids. Now, let's go to the number 7. It says he is very about what he should do next. So number 7, Okay, Marijo, unemployed. The number 7, my dear kids, tell me which is the number 7. Okay, tell me which is the number 7. He is very about what he should do next. Uncertain, says Jimenita. Uncertain, okay, says Jimenita. The number 8, don't be so, they will surely arrive soon. Uncertain, uncertain, uncertain. All of you, Jimena and Thais are correct. Well, I have already written your answer. You agree. Gael says that the number 8 is impatient. Okay, I have the number 8 that Gael, Ana Jimena, Ana Jimena, Gael, Ana Raquel, you agree that it's impatient. Okay, Sarai, uncertain. Okay, Jimena, Sarai, impatient. Luis, impatient. Number 9, Ana Raquel says that is unhappy. Unhappy, okay. I have already written the one of Ana Raquel that says that is unhappy. The number 9, Sarai Jimena, you agree with impatient. Luis Moncayo, uncertain, correct. Julie says also that is unhappy. Impatient. Luis, unhappy, 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 unhappy. Okay, all of you agree that is unhappy the correct answer for the number 9. In the number 10, Luis says that is inaccurate. Inaccurate. Okay, pretty good. Let's continue. Number 10, Luis says that is inaccurate. I have already written your answer. So let's go with the number 11. It says, I felt very when I told him what was wrong. Okay, so please let me know in the number 11, my dear kids, which is the answer that you think is correct in the number 11. Please. Number 11. Uncomfortable, says Luis. Uncomfortable, says Luis. Okay, Luis, I have already written as same as Ana and Jimenita. The three of you agree that is uncomfortable. Julie Serrano says the number 12 is incorrect. Okay, I have already placed your answer. Incorrect. Comfortable. So Ana, Jimena, and Luis agree that is incorrect. Also Marijo in the number 12. Let's go to the number 13, my dear kids. I think that is a highly thing to do. Immoral. Immoral, says Jimenita. Immoral, says Jimenita again. Okay, Luis Moncayo, Juliana. Well, in this case, Luis says that is immoral. Julie says that is in with I-N. But also Jimena says that is immoral with M. Then Luis Moncayo, Ana Raquel, and Gael, they say that is informal. Informal, okay. Remember that we have two prefixes. We have im and we have in. Okay, im and in. There are different ones, okay? Okay, before I continue, my dear kids, before I check your answers, before I check the answers, I need right now the attendance. Please write your attendance. Complete name, grade, and group. Please, kids. Number 13 in moral. Okay. Thank you, Jimenita. Now, please, the attendance, my dear kids. Complete name, grade, and group. Complete name, grade, and group, kids. Please, go. I'm going to check it. Complete name, grade, and group. Okay. Attendance, please. right now the attendance in order we can check. Alan, Thais, Mónica, Ana, Juliana, Ivana, Gael, Valeria, Luis Moncayo, Jimena. Gold Armies and some partners, Saraí, Emilio, Val. Okay. Gold Armies and a lot of partners, Galilea, a lot of partners writing your attendance. So I don't want you to tell me later, yes, I was in the class. You were not in the class because you didn't write the name in the moment that I asked you. So it means that you were not in my class. Even you wrote your name at the beginning, if you are not writing the name when I ask you, it's because you are not in the class. Natalia, Gali, Mal Mendoza, Emilio. Okay. Let's check, my dear kids, your answers. Excellent. All of them were correct. Carol thinks that boys with long hair are really unattractive. I disagree. That shop assistant was so helpful that I went out of the store without buying anything. Did you know that it is illegal for women to wear makeup in some countries? Rain is unlikely today. The skies are very clear. Did you really think that the exam was so easy? I thought it was impossible. Some unemployed people suffer from the lack of confidence. He is very uncertain about what he should do next. Don't be so impatient. They will shortly arrive soon. Why are you so unhappy? You have everything you need. The report in the newspaper was totally inaccurate. They got, okay, they got all the facts wrong. I felt very uncomfortable when I told him what was wrong. The answer is incorrect. Try again. I think that this is a highly immoral thing to do. When you talk to her, you can use informal language. She likes that. Okay, my dear kids. So, this was just in order for you to practice. So you have already told me that there are no actually questions related to the topic seen in the unit number 11. So see you tomorrow for the quiz. Remember, we are going to have just a quiz and maybe a workball activity, and that is going to be everything. Please don't forget to upload your activities before 4 o'clock, my dear kids, if you want to have the opportunity, because it's not for sure, to get the 100% of your grade. If you send it later, obviously you are not going to have it, okay? So thank you for being here, my dear kids. I'm so happy that you're fine and that you can continue working. So see you tomorrow. Please go and do your activities and have a great day. Love you so much, kids. Bye.